Wait. Hello? Wait, that's crazy. Yeah. Back early? Yeah. Whoa. Don't mind me, just... Did you get what I asked you to? Remind me. Yeah, maybe. I did, but just to confirm. What? You know, I needed those those melons. Yeah, I forgot them again. That's my bad. Sorry. Don't mind me. I can get them. I'll talk with Alpha? AlphaGo. Any good? Have a guess. Have a guess how they went. Guys, I gotta fish for answers at any opportunity. They went. You know he's been a bit on edge. Yeah, that's... Wait a minute. The people are all this crazy talk about corruption and calamities. Yeah. But we can figure that out though, right? You know, we have a solution. We've lost so many already. How many have fallen under our watch, Newt? How close are we to solving this? I believe the death toll is around. What? Oh, the death toll. Oh, geez. 2,500, 2,500, 2,500? Okay. $2,500 fell under our watch. We've lost some of the pillars of this kingdom too. Poor Alpha. What happened with Alpha? Who's Alpha? Is that an awkward question to ask? Huh. Well, wait a minute. He's been on edge. All this talk about corruption and calamities. We've lost so many. Are you making fun of me? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. No, I'm of course not. I'm just... Dude, what's our angle here? Do you think we're close to figuring something out? Any ideas? Any sparks that I could bounce off of? That'd be really helpful. But... Look, I know you want Alpha to give us a bit of that thing. Yeah. But we don't know what could happen. Do you think it's worth the risk? Skulk and corruption, they'll never agree to it. Well, what if they don't have to know? I mean, if you think it could work, if you have my back and think it could work, it could work. I mean, we take the precautions, we evaluate the risks, we learn as we go. You know, they have their eye on you. Do you think a batch of skull going missing won't make them wary? Perhaps. Well, whatever that thing is, yeah. They're afraid of it, rightfully. Rightfully afraid of it. Yeah. That makes sense. I've seen what it can do. But we always fear the unknown. We always fear the unknown, but those who aren't willing to venture into it, we're at a desperate point. We need answers. We need solutions. We need something. You think the solution's to sit idly by? You think the others are doing much? But what if they find this? What if they kick us out? Would we let that stop us? For our cause? 2,300 already? 2,500 already? We've made a name for ourselves here, Lucas. We have a life here. We should trust Alpha and the others. Yeah. No, that's fair. That makes sense. Do you... Look, just give you my word. I mean, I'm not the type to make promises, but... You will not go out there and get those crystals. Wait, the crystals? Please, I cannot lose you too. Huh. That's... I don't know what to say. Please, for me. What if there's a way though? What if the crystals are... They play an important role? They... What crystals? The corrupt... I don't know how much I can let off here. Is it worth giving up what we have? No, of course not, but it could be. But it could be? If we're fighting for humanity here, could it be? Could it be worth it? Would I be crazy for calling it worth it? I don't know. Sorry, I shouldn't have read my... No, it's fine. Me neither. I'm sorry. But what if we did? What if we took the leap and indulged? We could be heroes. We could be the ones to figure it out. You don't think that... Are you sure there is something here, truly? There has to be. There has to be something. There has to be something. And what do we have if we don't try at all? We have nothing. Right? I'll trust you, I've always done so. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, but... Huh. But how? possibly even get your hand in one of those things? I don't know. Could you help me? I need this, my pen. I know somebody works in the Royal Vault. As long as... Wait, but I know how this story plays out. Wait... You think this is worth it? I can try and get us in during night when everyone's asleep. Wait, the Royal... Okay. I'm game. You can? Alone? Do you need me? I won't need you to keep watch. That's okay. I can do that. I can do that. Whatever you need. You know what'll happen if I found right. I'll imagine it's not pretty. Wait. Funny. I could take a guess on what the consequences of being caught could be. It's kind of ironic. But we don't get caught. Okay? As simple as that. It's as simple as that. We don't have to worry about the consequences if our plan doesn't falter. Alpha hasn't been himself. I fear banishment could be light. Alpha hasn't been himself? Is he showing signs of aggression? Is he... Grief changes people? Huh. Grief. I understand. Who... Huh. Yeah, no, of course. I'm sorry. Yeah, grief changes people. But... I feel... I don't want to patronize here, but I'm curious. Curious who has been lost. Okay, we should do this tomorrow. I'll make sure to ask them. Okay. And no one else knows. Just me and you, right? I mean... No. No cameras in here. People should be busy with Bates' funeral. What are these codes? Code names? Funeral? Yeah, funeral. Wait, funeral? Tomorrow? Yeah, let's go to bed. Okay. Well, maybe I'm not feeling so sleepy right now. Huh. Oh, okay, that'll do it. Great. Have a good night. Slap lekker. Excuse me. Hello?
Whispers, I'm so glad I found you. The others have been asking for you. Why have you not told them what you know? What do you mean told them what I know? What do I know? I don't... Hello? What are you doing here? How did you get here? What? Why have you not told... Why have you not told them what you know? You know we need this, why make it difficult? What do you need from me? Look, I have to... I need to have my friends back right now. We know you were messing with it before we found you. You found... Before you found me? Before when? It's just a question of why. Before when? Before I was here? Is this what you're you knew me before I was here? What? What do I know? What do I know that they don't? Can you tell me? I will let you roam here for a bit, if that helps you make up your mind. Am I safe to leave as well? But please, we need answers. Of course, of course. But I don't know how I can provide. So I fear it's... Go on, I'll stay. But if I... You're aware that, like, you know, of all of the war that's going on right now, right? That, like, this is a pretty bad place. I know you wanted, like, peace, and that was your intentions here. And I don't know what my role is in all of that. But right now, my role is to protect. I'll come back later and ask you about the... Oh my god, I can't see. Chat, what do we think? Over here? Stop. What is it with these doors? Okay, it's fine, it's chilling. Oh. Okay. Hello? Yeah, I've got a really good bird's eye view of what's going on. Why are you showing me this? What? The High Keepers have been hard at work, you know. After what happened to us. How did the snails come into play? What happened to us? What happened to us? They call it Project Snail. Wait, the snails have higher purpose? We send them to Outworlders, and they use their memories to grow stronger. Wait, the snails use the Outworlders' memories to grow stronger? It makes the Outworlders... Oh, I see. It makes the Outworlders grow stronger. Just the same. Isn't that wonderful? It makes the Outworlders stronger. Is there a catch? How does it make the Outworlders stronger? Where do the snails come from? These are the prototypes. We'll surely send them out soon. Huh. Wait, the design. The quartz. We are making history here, Lucas. It is for the best. You could still join us if you just speak. Speak! Hell, can you hear me? What do you mean if I just speak? What? What? Whose idea was this? I will leave you to enjoy the sight. Someone will come for you soon and take you back. Okay. Good. Bye-bye. What? Is this my design? Snails? I don't know. I don't know what the snails know. I don't know what the snails know. They call it Project Snails. The High Keepers have been hard at work. After what happened to us? What happened to us? They call it Project Snail. We send them to the Outworlders. And they use their memories to grow stronger. Whose memories are being used? Do the snails have their own memories? Or is it the Outworlders' memories being used? Right? Hi, Freddy. Thank you for the raid. I've wound up somewhere, figuring out. I'll leave you to enjoy the sight. Someone will come for you soon and take you back. Do I wait here? Huh.
You could still join us. Oh.
Do I have a... I leave. I think I go. This is crazy. What? It's a lab. I just thought the snails would... I need to figure out the snails. I read all this time. It's true. It's like the lab. It is. It's the... Okay. I think I've seen all I need to. Oh, but I'm so curious. I have to go back. What have I been up to? Okay, let's go. This is so cool. I can't leave. I should leave. I should leave. Do I tell others about this? Ugh. I don't want to leave it behind. Oh. Hello? I'm awake. Yeah, I'm awake. Why am I on the... Why am I here? I hope the others weren't too harsh on you. Excuse me? What is this? Wait, what? Why am I in here? Hello? I did warn you. They would not like me going out. Out of the lab? What? I don't know. Going out of where? You know, they can be annoying to deal with, but they are good people. Who? Us? They can be annoying. You? The Outworlders? Let's run some tests, shall we? I don't like the idea of tests. Tests usually end up pretty poorly. I don't think that's for the best. I think it's more... Do you still remember your name? I think so. Yes. Oh, wait, they have a little... Oh! Wait a minute. What is it? Is it...
Is it Lucas?
The fox and the bunny. Very good. Okay. Wait. Do I still remember yours? No. What's your name? Am I supposed to know your name? It's me, Newt. You know who I am.
That's
No. No, I don't remember who you are. Could you tell me who you are? I've only known one other keeper to be named, but it's not Newt. Troublesome. Where am I? Where is this? Why am I encased here? Come on, Lucas. I've heard the others talk. The others? Okay. They are planning to send you out. They are planning to send you out. Should I not be here? Surely you know what that means. I don't know what that means. Tell me what that means. Tell me what that means. Send me out where? Where is the inn? Where is this? Lucas, I'm not sure what to do if you forget me. Give me a sign, a symbol, something I can recognize you from. But I don't know your significances. What's your role in this? What's my role in this? I think by going outside with them that you will find out something else. They think that going outside with them that you will find something else. Something that can save us. Out with who? What? The Outwalders? The Keepers? Some... that can save us? Who is us? Who is... Who am I? You won't forget me, will you? I don't know if I can promise that. I don't know if I can promise that. I could try. I could try? Can I leave? But... well... okay. Hello. Wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Why am I here?
don't think this is Newt. I feel like I'd know, maybe. Can I... he's awake. I'm awake. Why am I... here? I can barely... see? Lukey, okay. Wait, Lukey? Not... Why am I here? What do you want with me? So, welcome to the investigation room. Okay, the investigation room. Wait a minute, there. You know, I can't help but feel like I'm the one being investigated here. Can I ask why? If you've been brought here, it's because you have done something we do not approve. Yada yada. Wait, I've done something you don't... Let's get to the point. I'm all ears. Please, tell me. We know one of us has been in regular contact with you. We also know they know you. They know... Okay. Is that a problem? Guys, I can't snitch. Okay, I'm not snitching. I'm not snitching. And now they've gone missing. Have they spoke with you about anything about the outside world? Have they mentioned any plans? No. Not that I'm aware of. Have they mentioned names? People? Can I ask why first? Why I'm here on this side? What I've done that you disapprove of? You disapprove of me being in contact? Or you disapprove of... You afraid? Guys, I'm not giving up that name. I'm not giving up that name. I'm not giving up that name. There's no way. You stitch... I'm not snitching. No. I don't have a name to give you. Any personal contact is forbidden. Okay, well my question is... Why me? Why would you ask if they've been in contact with me? As opposed to anyone else that's around here. I'm the first you came to? How do you know exactly that there's been contact being made in the first place? Or is it a blind bluff? Because boy, I'm just as confused as you, I fear. Reports and camera footage shows them going in and out of the labs quite often. And I'm always in the lab. I've always been in the lab. That's in that's... Like, it's not out of the ordinary for me to be in the lab. But it's out of the ordinary for this person to visit the lab. Where would you be? Well, when you don't try and breach contaminant. Contaminants? Breaching contaminants? Can I... Anyways, so nothing has been said to me. No. I don't have a name to give you. Unless you have more info for me. In which case I'm all ears. But a specific name, location, I don't have. The problem is, I don't know what I'm dealing with here. Look, despite their wrongdoings, they are a prominent candidate to the position of High Keeper. We need any info we can get. So you've lost one of your High Keepers. They were a prominent candidate. Oh, I see. They're about to be. You guys are all pretty secretive, aren't you? Laced with riddles. We want what has to be done? What is your cause? And how far are you willing to go? We ask questions here, not you. I'd love to disagree, but yet I lay on this side of the glass, so very well. Oh, I'd love to disagree, but you know, I'm aware I'm on this side of the glass. Not me being muted. Fine, this. I guess this was pointless. What are you hoping to learn from me? Why are the other keepers here? What is this room? Sorry, forgive my questions, but I shall have the other... The sleep gas. Excuse me? Why am I like hostage here? Sleep gas? How does that door even work? Oh... Oh. Oh no. Well, I feared this would be the case. Oh my god, I actually can't see anything. If I... Ooh. The audio is... Oof, jeez, it's rough. There's no Wi-Fi in the null. No, no, no! God, go without. Is this better? Worse? What is that? Huh. Oh. Three beds. The colors? Orange, purple, blue. Is this who I think it is? It could be. It could well be. How long does this go on for? It's so dark. It's so quiet. Do I just... It's nothing. Wait. Is it even? Sorry. Bear with. All the audio is bugging. Oh, it's all bugging. Hello? Well. Good evening. Although I suppose... evening is tricky to quantify here. How did I get out? I don't understand. What do you mean get out? Out of where? What? I'm gonna assume this is the... Well, can I ask what for? I'm assuming this is the Null, the place that I'm accused of being so familiar with. What have you have to lose here? It's a shame I don't know more myself. Did the others tell you its name? No matter, you know I can't be out here. Out here? You think I wanted to be here? Its name? Whose name? I don't understand. Why me? Why am I here? Can you elaborate? Why do I keep giving me trouble? You think I wanted this? Do you think I understand? You don't think I've been any through... You know I'm needed. What do you have to gain from me? If I'm needed so much, what's your plan? You know, the others think you're the key to solve this mess. If this keeps happening, I'm not sure what they'll do. Can you point me in a direction for what this plan is? Because I've been put in a pretty sore spot. And aside from
blame, I've not received all that much to help. You got your fair share of explaining to do as well. I'm under enough suspicion as it is. Soon things will be set into action. You'll be able to walk the world again. Can't you just work with me? Work with you? Okay. I have a proposal. Well, since we're here, I did want to ask a few questions. Since you're being, you know, dare I say, intentionally vague as to why I'm here. I did want to ask about my first contract. Referring to my join whimsy in return for a tour. Now, while I've endured plenty of torment already, I'm sure you're more than aware of. If you recall, this tour of mine ended rather prematurely. If you think, well, I think being murdered under your watch provides me with more than enough ammunition to suggest that you failed your end of the deal pretty harshly. So, if you want my help here, I imagine it's in your best interest to mitigate this feeling of unreliability. Aren't you a joker? Tor, aren't you a joker? This is not the time for pranks. You know I need to bring you back. Well, how about then? I request that in return for the completion of this contract and my compliance going forward, I receive a ticket to the Null, if you will, to be redeemed anytime, anywhere, and only once. Consider it the final stop of this tour of joy and whimsy, and a gesture of goodwill moving forward. I'm sure if you comply, the others will give you whatever you want. This has to stop. It's the 5th time I catch you out here. What if you met the Outriders? Do you know what trouble we'll be getting into? No! I don't, actually. You know what? I don't know what trouble we'll be getting into. I don't know a lot of what's going on. I don't know what the 5th is. I don't know the risks involved with being here. I know being here's a bad place. For all I'm aware of, being here's a punishment. I seem off? What do you mean, off? I was killed and then sent to this abyss of a hallway. What do you expect? You think I know what's going on here? gonna explain? Three times I've fallen. To let it happen a fourth or a fifth, how much can we afford? You going to explain? Don't leave me here. I don't understand any of this. None of this magic. This doesn't add up. None of this makes sense. Am I there? What is this? What is the meaning of this? Can I go back? How long do you expect me to be here for? The others spoke of being here for months, for years. Wake up, I'm awake. Go crazy. What? We don't have much. Yeah. Should we go? What is this? I'll send you to the overworld, back home. Things out there are different. A lot of time has gone by, but I'm sure the Outworlders will accept you as their own. Huh? This portal, it will send you to the overworld, back home. Things out there are different. A lot of time has gone by, but I'm sure the Outworlders will accept you as one of their own. Oh my god. It's ironic how poorly this goes. Lucas, I know that even if you don't find your memories out there, if you find someone who you cherish, who will care about you long enough to fight for, you'll find a way to help them too in this new life I'm giving you. Wait, and you? And what do we have here? The current kingdom? If my plan works, remember these numbers. Oh my god, okay. No, I'm so down for that. Fuck, where's my pen? Shit. 177. I'm actually writing this down. I'm writing it down. 177. I mean, I could just check tab, but also writing it down makes a lot more sense too. 177. I just know how bad I am, so I need to just have this. Even if you never remember me, I'm happy with your new life we shared. I'll be there for you. You won't know it, but I will. Okay. Now go before they find out what I did. What you did. What did you do? 1766. 20. Oh my god, what was it? 176. 176. Understood. Yeah? Don't look back. Wow. May we meet again, Lucas. And welcome to our realm. Don't look back.
Hello?
Hello?